Hello everyone. Let's talk about nanotechnology. I'm Shay. I am the creator and your narrator for today. So, nanotechnology, fact or fiction? I want you to travel with me on this informational and exciting journey of nanotechnology. Is it fact or is it science fiction? We will discover its origin story, how it's currently being used, its benefits, disadvantages, and last slide will hopefully show you what you can do when added to fashion. What you can do with nanotechnology when added to fashion. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. What I want to do first is talk about nanotechnology's discovery. So let's go there and take a look. So who discovered nanotechnology? Is it fact or fiction? Turns out it's a real fact. In 1959, a brilliant physicist named Richard Feynman, the father of nanotechnology, held a meeting at Caltech with the American Physical Society. During this meeting, he talked about nanotechnology and nanoscience in his paper called There's Plenty of Room at the Bottom. There's a little link there you can click on. My actual PowerPoint PDF I will also include in this presentation. Believe it or not, the word nanotechnology was not created until 1981 by Professor Noro Taniguchi. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, so please forgive me. During this year, he was finally able to see the tiny atoms with the help of a newly developed scanning tunneling microscope. Amazing, right? So, what is nanotechnology? Now that you know its origins, let's talk about what it actually is. According to our textbook, the definition is the understanding, manipulation, and control of matter such that the physical, chemical, and biological properties from individual atoms can be engineered, synthesized, or altered to develop improved materials. I also found more information that says the branch of technology that deals with dimensions and tolerances of less than 100 nanometers. If you're a visual learner like myself, then you will need to see a visual reference. Or here's an example. If you take, well, if a marble were a nanometer, then 1 meter would be the size of the earth. Crazy amazing, right? Here's a little link you can click on, like I said in my PDF, I will also include to take a look at the reference scale. So let's come out of this and let's go back and let's talk about its benefits and disadvantages. Let's talk about benefits first. So nanotechnology in textiles has presented a whole host of different benefits, like antibacterial, flame resistant, self-cleaning capabilities, self-repairing, sensoring, which we will find out more about later, smart textiles, stain repellent, structural color, also ultra strength and UV protection. Cool, right? There's a few more benefits I wanted to share. So as you can see in this picture, the water droplets are just sitting on top of the material. It can also be water repellent, anti-static properties, optical displays, computing, and wrinkle resistant. So let's go back and now let's talk about the unfortunate disadvantages. Nanotechnology has produced devices and machines that now has replaced workers. It also produced mass production of diamonds, and because of that, they have lost their value. Possible applications for atomic weapons, which is scary. The inhalation of particles are very dangerous, and unfortunately, it's very expensive to develop. So let's go back and now talk about its applications and smart apparel. Let's talk about applications. Nanotechnology is being used in many ways. The four main types are carbon and metal-based materials, composites, and dendrometers. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly. The ones that are most used in fashion today are carbon and metal-based materials. And as you can see this picture here, it has nano silver particles, and that's part of medical-based materials. I also have another little link you can click on in my PDF. So now let's talk about or see the amazing smart apparel. As you see here, after a little bit of my animations kind of come up here, a designer by the name of Anouk Wipachek, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, created this futuristic animatronic dress called the Spider Dress 2.0. This is a beautiful example of beauty and technology coming together harmoniously. The animatronic mechanical limbs are equipped with sensors to protect your personal space. The spider legs will extend and retract depending on proximity, and this is due to its respiration sensors that are made into the dress. Click on the links to find out more about it. So, thank you so much for following me on this informational journey. And once again, thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.